Sorry, the mic's over here.
Oh, Sunday is a fun day.
Hello guys.
Hello, guys.
Welcome to the
T. No, it's T.
B tea break.
Talk with
The
toe.
hello. Okay, today we're going to talk about what?
Smoking.
Smoking. Smoking we all know already what. What's so special about smoking? Why you talk
Let you
about
say
smoking?
lor.
Huh?
Let you say lor.
I only know what I know, but I don't want to see what you know.
Alright then, today I'm going to be talking about smoking.
Hey, before that, we're playing it.
Mission.
Who's gonna share the mission? Oh, you're the mission girl.
I got a mission.
Okay, come. Share mission.
So, our mission is to share the presentation about health and using the latest updates for health.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
It's important to have the right knowledge on health because only with the right knowledge then we can achieve
Great freedom.
health freedom.
Freedom.
What happens if you have the wrong knowledge of health?
You don't get freedom.
Then that's the opposite.
You get freedom, not freedom.
Okay, very good.
Let's share some facts.
About what?
Smoking.
Sure, let her share the facts first. What? Okay.
Okay, so on average, the life expectancy of smokers is 10 years less than a non-smoker. And you know, this is fact number 2. Cigarette smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals.
I didn't know that.
And 70 of which are known to cause cancer.
Cause cancer? My goodness. Okay, what else?
Nearly 9 out of 10 smokers start before the age of 18 and almost all start smoking by 26.
Wow.
Alright, that is really bad.
Sounds horrible. You want to smoke?
My turn.
You want to smoke? You want to smoke? Will you smoke?
No.
No. Okay, good.
I hate smoking.
Okay.
I don't even want to smell it. So whenever, like I walk and then I see people smoking, I'll like hold my breath so that I don't breathe in.
Yeah, the second-hand smoke so dangerous.
More
Even
let's
when
just
I'm wearing my mask.
Okay, thank you.
More than 10 times as many US citizens have died prematurely from cigarette smoking than have died in all the wars fought by the United States. Which means that there are 10 times more people who died prematurely from cigarette smoking than those who have died fighting all the wars fought by the United States. That means like the army and stuff, like, you know?
Okay, I know.
And then the second one, smoking causes about 90 of all lung cancer.
Yeah, we know that smoking is one of the main causes of lung cancer. Okay, we don't want to share too much facts. Okay, we want to share something more meaningful. Okay, one more facts. Want to share?
Let me choose one. Okay, let's see what's the last one I want to say.
Last fact.
Cigarette smoking causes more deaths each year than the following causes combined: human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, illegal drug use, alcohol use, motor vehicle injuries, and firearm related incidents.
Wait, I have to like share with you this fact. It's really
Just one will do. Okay.
Yeah,
One.
just one. So, smoking is the biggest cause of preventable illness, killing more than 480,000 Americans.
Wow, that's Americans. Thank you so much. Smoking can kill so many Americans. Yeah.
Wait, and every year, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, globally, smoking actually kills about 6 million people a year from cancer, heart disease, lung disease, and other illnesses.
Wow, that's horrible. So do you know that in Singapore, lung cancer is the second most common cancer Okay.
Never gonna smoke.
Yeah, so smoking is
Then
one
what's
of the main
most
causes of
common
cancer. So then, besides talking about all this smoking, I think a lot of them know about this smoking things. Anything you want to share that is more interesting?
Well, I have actually. And right now I'm gonna share about secondhand and third-hand smokers.
Hey, hi, Uncle Wei An.
All right, and as for secondhand smoker,
Hey, hi, Uncle Wei Xiong.
He stop.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
you just said hi to them already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, not sorry. Okay, so you might think, okay, smoking, only I'm smoking. I won't affect people around me like my mom or my dad or my friends. But actually, that is why I want to talk about secondhand and third-hand smokers. All right, for secondhand smokers,
What is secondhand smoking? What is secondhand smoke?
secondhand smoking
Smoke is what?
basically affects people around you that are like going around you or
While you're smoking?
just passing around you when you're
Mm.
smoking. So how they become secondhand smokers is when they breathe in the smoke out of your cigarette that you're also.
So
that
what's
you're-
third-hand smoke? I've never heard of this third-hand smoke. What's that?
Alright, third-hand smoking is almost unpredictable. You never know whether you're smoking or not because third-hand smoke is kind of like a type of invisible smoking. I call it invisible smoking because this usually happens between families because like you know if your dad, if your mom, or if someone in your family smokes, they might smoke outside the house and then just kind of wave away the smoke and think that, oh, okay, I'm good now, I can go in. And then but then there will be chemical residue on your shirt, on yourself. So if someone from your family hugs you or someone else, then they are actually a third-hand smoker because the chemical residue doesn't smell. It doesn't smell like the smoke. So that's why you can never know whether you're a third-hand smoker. And that is why it's called invisible smoking.
Wow, I didn't know that third-hand smoke. So basically, what she's telling you is that no, although you might some smoker might think that okay, in order not to let my maybe family members get the second-hand smoke, which we know that is the smoke that people breathe in when the smokers exhale out the smoke. But you see, even though there's no smoke, okay, the chemicals actually are okay on your clothes, yeah, on your body.
So imagine when you just come back from home, like from smoking outside, your daughter comes and hug you.
Then
There'll be third-hand smoke.
yeah, that is third-hand smoke. And some of them think that oh, my kids or my families, they are not at home, so I'll smoke at home, okay, and open the windows and then let the smoke get out. They think that oh, with no smoke, then they will not affected, but they are wrong.
That can be on sofas.
Yeah,
Can be on curtains.
yes. See, can you imagine? The chemicals will still be on the sofas and on the surface of the curtains. Okay, so those are third-hand smoking. Okay, and those also can cause lung cancer. Yes, and besides smoking, actually lung cancer. Okay, there's some other factors that cause lung cancer is the chemical or gas called radon.
And also, what is that called again?
And also because
Nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive, which makes you addicted to it.
yeah, that's why people keep smoking because of the nicotine.
It makes you addicted to it.
Yeah, they're addicted to it. So another thing that causes lung cancer is also called asbestos. Asbestos used to be used for in buildings as what I call insulation, and when you breathe in those, okay, asbestos actually causes cancer. So it's a occupational hazard, and nowadays because of that, okay, those asbestos has been phased out. Okay. So radon, let me talk about radon. Okay, radon people may not mean radon actually exists in the ground. So it is people are exposed to radon when they are in the underground or they live in the basements. So people who live in basements, okay, they are exposed more to radon, and or for people who works in the tunnels, okay. So all these radon exists in the tunnels, and the concentration is higher. So it's also a kind of occupational hazard. Okay, so and one more thing, I remember, even though you don't smoke, okay, the chef, when they cook using the oil, those oil with low smoking point, okay, the oil will have what? Those smoke. So those also causes lung cancer. So for chef who uses oil that is of low smoking point, it can cause lung cancer as well.
Alright.
So like like sometimes you guys wonder why there's no like those smoking like flyers. She actually told me that was banned.
What's that? Smoking flyer?
No,
Like those
flyers that promote cigarette selling. It was banned in 1997.
Oh, of course, because we all know that smoking is bad for us. It
Alright,
causes cancer.
I just searched up and then I just searched and found out that the number one cancer in Singapore is breast cancer.
That's for women.
Then men is colorectal. What's colorectal?
Colorectal is the intestine, the what you call digestive. What you call that we so call colorectal. That one is intestine.
intestine.
Yeah,
Pancreas.
it's not pancreas.
Colon cancer.
Colon cancer. You're right. Okay. So anything else you want to add?
Oh, colon cancer is
It's linked to your bowel. It's linked to your digestive system. So I think it's very good that the girls actually this topic is chosen by 𝐤𝐤𝐿. So which I think is very good because a lot of people, young people, they choose to smoke because they think it's very cool. Ooh, cool man, it's very cool to smoke, but they did it without knowing that it actually causes
Cancer.
yes, it's actually a very bad for our health. And
You be cool in a good way.
yeah, you can be cool with other ways. Why do you want to choose smoking it to be cool?
Like if you know smoking is good, you go do it, right? And if you know smoking is bad, you don't do it.
Yeah, that's right. If you know smoking is not good, don't do it. Okay, so I think it's very important to do education. Okay, especially on health, because health is the foundation of all our life. How we, even though we are successful, health is something that we need. Even though we are successful, even though we are rich, because without health, you can't enjoy your success. Okay, but it's important to have education to teach our kids the right knowledge on health. Okay, and then pass it on to them, and then they can pass it on to their families as well, to their next generation. So to end this vicious cycle of health. Yep.
Yeah, and next week we're talking about bubble tea.
Oh, next week we're gonna talk about bubble tea. Very interesting topic because I believe a lot of people like to drink bubble tea.
A lot of people, they don't let their children drink coffee, but they let their children drink bubble tea.
Don't talk now. We'll share it next week. Okay. Okay. So if you want to
learn more about bubble tea.
Yes, catch us next week. It's Sunday and fun day. That's all. Bye bye. Hey, before we end, we want to show them where we are now. We are at the Marina Bay Sands.
Again.
And we must thank one very special person who allow us to use. Yes, I'll touch you. Touch you not free. No. Thanks to Touch You for allowing us to use his room. Okay, share the view with them. See, with health, you can enjoy a lot of things in life, you see? Okay. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Hey,
See
you
you
wanna
in
say
the
bye?
next.
Bye.
See you in the next episode.
Sunday.
Bye.